Thank you, Senator Durbin. Senator Kennedy.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Judge, congratulations. I'm not going to ask you to comment on any Supreme Court precedent or how you're going to rule on cases. I just want to try to, as Senator Durbin suggested, get to know you a little bit. You serve right now on the Los Angeles County Superior Court. Is that right?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Is the Los Angeles County Superior Court, in your opinion, systemically racist?
Thank you for that question, Senator Kennedy. So I think that questions regarding racism, regarding systemic racism, again, are very important ones for policymakers to be focused on. I'm focused on my day-to-day work as a judge on the cases that come before me, and I think that I best serve my duty as a judge by keeping that rigorous focus.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but we have so little time, and I've got several questions. Do you consider the court to be systemically racist? You sit on it right now, or not?
Again, Senator Kennedy, I feel that I best serve my duty as a judge by focusing on the individual cases that come before me, individual questions.
But the court is an institution. Do you is it? I mean, I think it's a pretty straightforward question. Is it systemically racist or not? The Los Angeles County Superior Court.
I understand your question, but I think that those kinds of questions are best left to policymakers, and that as a judge, that what I need to do is to focus on my cases.
You don't want to answer it. I get it. Explain the Erie Doctrine to me. You're going to see that a lot on the Ninth Circuit.
Thank you for that question, Senator Kennedy. Now, in my 14 years as an attorney, as appellate advocate, having handled many different cases, I never had a case regarding the Erie Doctrine. I'm sure I learned about it in law school. Yeah. I don't recall it sitting here before you now, but I'm certain that I'd be able to look it up and find the answer for you and come up.
Are you familiar with Erie v. Tompkins?
I am familiar with the existence of the decision. I'm sure that I read it in law school. I haven't read it recently.
Okay. All right. Name a public policy that you think is a good idea, but is unconstitutional.
Buckle up, folks, because today we're diving into a Senate Judiciary hearing that left everyone talking. Senator John Kennedy and Judge Nominee's name had a back and forth that felt more like a legal chess match than a confirmation hearing. What happened? What does it mean? And why does this matter to you? Let's break it down. It all started with a simple introduction. Thank you, Senator Durbin. But things quickly escalated when Senator Kennedy took the floor. His strategy? Get to know the judge. His method? Direct, hard-hitting questions. But was he getting the answers he wanted? Let's take a look. Right out of the gate, Senator Kennedy asked a straightforward yet politically charged question: is the court systemically racist? Now, instead of a yes or no, the judge responded by sidestepping, emphasizing their role as an impartial judge rather than a policymaker. And let's be honest, this didn't sit well with Kennedy. Watch how he presses for a direct answer.
Unconstitutional.
Thank you for the question. Given that I am a sitting judge and a judicial nominee bound by codes of conduct, I don't think it would be appropriate for me to comment on policies that I believe are constitutional or unconstitutional.
No, I'm not asking you to do that. I'm saying, tell me a policy that you like that has already been declared by the courts that's unconstitutional.
Thank you, Senator Kennedy. So I, as a judge now, and again, if confirmed, am bound to follow Supreme Court precedent. I'm bound to follow Ninth Circuit.
I know that, and I'm running out of time. And if you don't want to answer, I get it. I've got other questions.
So, what's the takeaway? Did Senator Kennedy expose gaps in the judge's knowledge, or was the nominee simply being cautious to avoid controversy? This exchange is a prime example of how Senate hearings can shape public perception of judicial nominees. And with so much at stake, every answer or non-answer matters. What do you think? Was the judge being careful or unprepared? Should Kennedy have asked different questions? Sound off in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on American politics. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and stay curious.